In 3, 2, 1. Man, I'm really bugging though. I ain't recorded in I don't know how long. I've been practicing my Spanish, not as consistently as I want to, but I've been keeping that commitment. Damn, that look fire. Literally. Keeping that commitment. Featuring the sun. Damn. I like that. Featuring the sun. Me featuring the sun. Damn. Let me take pictures with this fucking thing. Take a picture. Anyway. So yeah, I met the nigga Q the other day from day 26, making the band. Met him going into Dollar Tree out there in Greece. Like usually I wouldn't do this, but let me go and holler at the nigga. So had him take a picture with me, holding my vest that say Boston Lions Publicity. So that's a good look. I paid him $20 for the picture. He was surprised and appreciative. So that's cool. He even offered to exchange numbers with me. When I told him what I did, he asked about what the business is. Right? You know, he was gonna take the picture for free, but I offered him $20 just for me putting my brand on there. You know, like a businessman would. So I ain't gonna front. I'm geeked. I set up a meeting with him for this week, either virtually or in person. So I'm gonna want to buy him lunch and discuss some of these ideas I got on my mind as far as advertising is concerned. Seem open enough to it. Yeah. I told him I don't need no money from you. I need no money from you. So got a couple business owners, you know. I got their attention, they got mine, and I can definitely see a networking opportunity afoot. You know, and you don't like what I tell you, don't like, my ideal or whatever the hell, you can go do it elsewhere. Because it's definitely worth doing, you know. The whole point in saying that is that it won't be a waste of a meeting. Definitely won't be a waste of a meeting. So yeah. But I actually am excited. I'm gonna take them to Fuego Berea, and I'm gonna introduce them to my partners over there at Fuego Berea. Because they can definitely use the publicity, and yeah, the food is great. So there's that. You know, it's not like I'm just hooking them up with any old body. The food is really fantastic. And yeah, could be a match made in heaven. You know, what do I get out of it? I get to be taken seriously enough as a business to where I can get paid good rates for my business, for the things that I bring to the table. Because once I get my rates up, then I can really have a connection and a means to hire all the kids, you know, to do all the things hourly and pay them at least, as children, pay them at least an adult minimum wage as children. You know, I'm gonna be doing a lot of helping out the kids when kids need to do fundraising for sports and for different activities. I'm gonna be able to help with that, you know, as a donation, of course. And all that. But yeah, get his you know, the things, whatever it is that he want to promote, I'm gonna cross promote it with Fuego Berea. You know what I mean? So cross promote it like that on flyers and handouts and posters and boards and etc. Right across the city. Door Dashers are gonna drop flyers when they do the Door Dashes, etc. Also, I want to start doing. No, that might look weird. I was gonna say start hitting houses adjacent to the houses that we drop Door Dashes off at, but then again, maybe not, because it's gonna make it hot. Like you're supposed to be just Door Dashing. But anyway, I'm always going to be encouraging people to do door to door, even when they just doing DoorDash, because you can do that. You do door to door at apartments, there's more bang for your buck because they're so close together, you know, and you don't want to over flood any area. But yeah. But anyway, where was I? So yeah, cross promote. Whatever he has to promote, whether it's something, you know, it's nice if it's, well, we got to have his face on it, right? We need his face. If we're cross promoting, we need his face. But he don't even have to be promoting something for himself particularly. It could be for somebody, you know, that he chooses for whatever reason, be it money or be it because they, you know, family and love. I don't know, right? I just need his face on it. But at other times, when I'm promoting for him, I can promote anything with or without his face, right? It's just that I'm giving that time to him, that promotional time to him, be it flyers or signs or however we go about it. Yeah. And that would be something I would keep as a responsibility for myself, more so than anybody that might be working in advertising for me or on my behalf. You know, because the artist wouldn't pay for it. He wouldn't pay for any of that. That would just be what I'm doing for him as entry into his network. Is I'm giving him free promotion time, you know. And it's only free when it's me giving that time to him, assigning that time to him, because the time is different for the commingled or the shared flyers and the shared ads. That's different. That's all money. That's all money circulating, right? But anything I might do for him on the side in terms of marketing and advertising, that would be on the arm. All right. So if his sister got a brand and she need the advertising, I can do that for him for free. Right? Whatever hours I put in on that will be for free. You know. Again, that would be that's me paying my dues for getting in his network. Anything I do with him, but featuring anything with Fuego Berea featuring him, then that would be different. That would be totally paid on everybody's behalf. basically Fuego Barria will be footing the bill and feeding him and me. Feeding me for the footwork I'm putting in and feeding him for periodically coming in, taking some pictures with people while he pick up his food real fast. But he gonna take them pictures with people with a backdrop, you know, like the size of this garage door type shit. You know, a big backdrop, and people could, you know, say their hellos and take pictures with him right there, right quick while he getting his food and on the way out the door. Fuego Barria, in my mind, would pay $20 per picture that everybody takes, because those pictures are going to be, those pictures are the point. Those pictures are going to get sent on the internet, on Facebook, TikTok, anywhere else, and they're going to circulate. They're going to circulate like wildfire. They're going to get a lot of views because he's very hot right now, right? So every time people are going to see that backdrop of where they was eating food at, right here in Rochester. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to pay, in my mind, you're going to pay him $20 per picture that he takes like that. Plus whatever money y'all decide between the two of y'all. I just want him getting paid for pictures, because those pictures are important. To be honest with you, I would like to be the nigga that take those pictures. Cause, you know what I mean? I like to own the pictures. Yeah, people gonna use their own phones, that's the point. But I'd like to also make sure I'm getting my pictures of each one, because that's data for my portfolio. And plus I wanna own my own pictures. Everybody owns their own pictures anyway. So that's dope. It's important that I have a backup business. Well, I need several actually. I want to do the initial meeting there, and I want to have that first conversation with them. I was telling Babe I'm gonna go in there and talk to those guys ASAP, and I'm gonna bring the Diddy trial up, and then I'm gonna bring up those guys, and then I'm gonna bring up that guy, bring up the celebrity, you know, in connection with the Diddy trial, and ask like, do y'all remember him? Y'all remember that he was from here? They're around my age bracket, 42, 44, so they could very well remember him. Whether they do or don't, internet gonna show it, you know what I mean? And yeah, like I told her, I can imagine the guy, Ant, I can imagine him taking off his motherfucking apron, you know what I mean, to come talk business with a nigga like, well, first I'm gonna have a conversation, and then the next time they see me, I'm gonna have to do with me. So that way they could be like, oh shit, like, yeah, but I'm not gonna tell them the first time, I'm just gonna bring them up, you know what I'm saying? Matter of factly. So the next time they see me with him, they gonna automatically know who he is. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be ready to pull out the checkbook. Hey man, these dudes working fucking, you know what I'm saying, 6 days a week at this place. 12-hour days or some crazy stuff like that. 5 days, 12 hours, something like that. They working their ass off on this place. They making good food. You know, they just need a spark. And I'm here to provide that spark. You know what I mean? And get in with me now, because I'm about to have these billboard trucks. And man. Ow! Wait till this eagle drop again. You heard me? You heard me? Man. So get in while it's hot. Better get in on it. Nigga, stock rising like a motherfucker, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Huh? Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, huh? Fuck you, man. Nigga, stock rising like a motherfucker. So, yeah, that type of business, man. You know, I was looking at the other dude. I can't think of his name right now. You know, TikTok celebrity from here. He big time. You know, I caught a glimpse of something. He had a video they had put together yesterday where they doing sing or swim karaoke. Got a motherfucker in a poolside in like a plastic chair, and you got people on both sides of the person holding the chair tilted back, and you gotta sing for your life or get dumped in the pool. So he was a part of that, and that shit, that just was, it was a big deal. It had a whole lot of views, a whole lot of poppings. You know what I mean? So, each celebrity is gonna be worth different amounts, but that's not up to me. That's up to them and the business owner. My job is to bring the person to you and spark this meeting. You know what I mean? And to put out the necessary materials to the community. This is bomb. I'm trying to tell you, this is bomb, bro. This is bomb, yo. I'm trying to tell you. It's over. It's over. I'm trying to tell you. You ain't trying to hurt me. I'm trying to tell you. It's over. This is crazy, bro. And I'm focused. And I'm focused. And I'm focused. And I'm focused, yeah. I'm focused. I said I'm focused. You gotta know that I'm focused. Yeah, I'm focused, yeah. I'm focused. I'm focused, yeah. Et cetera. Shit like that.